File number 72, the mannequin that moved. Kayla never liked the mannequins at the boutique. Something about them always felt off, too lifelike, too perfect. Their glassy eyes followed her when she walked past. Their fingers were too detailed, each crease and joint sculpted with unsettling precision. But she worked here, she had to deal with it. Tonight was her closing shift, just her and the mannequins. The store was quiet, too quiet. She moved through the aisles, tidying up, humming to herself, anything to fill the silence. She passed the largest mannequin near the front window, the one in the red dress, the one that always seemed to be facing slightly the wrong way. She stopped, frowned. Didn't she leave it facing the display? Kayla sighed, shaking off the creeping unease. She must have bumped it earlier. She turned it back. The plastic was cold under her hands. Then, tap, tap, tap. A sound. Her blood turned to ice. It came from behind her. The other mannequin, the one by the dressing rooms. Her breath hitched. Slowly she turned her head. It hadn't moved. Right. She let out a shaky laugh. I'm losing it. She grabbed her bag, heading toward the door. Click. The lights cut out. Her breath caught. The store was swallowed in darkness, except for the faint glow of the streetlights outside. And that's when she heard it. A slow, deliberate creak. Like something shifting. Like plastic bending. Kayla refused to turn around. Her fingers fumbled for her phone. The flashlight flicking on, she swept it over the store, breath coming in shallow gasps. The mannequins were exactly where they had been. Except the one in the red dress. Its head was tilted now, just slightly. Kayla's vision blurred with panic. She hadn't moved it like that. She would have remembered. Her phone buzzed in her hand. A message. Unknown number. I like this dress. Her stomach flipped. A new message. Unknown number. How do I look? Kayla's phone screen glitched for half a second. The camera app opened on its own. A distorted, flickering image appeared. A selfie. Not of her, but of the mannequin. Head tilted, grinning. Kayla dropped her phone and ran. She fumbled with the door, yanking at the handle. It was locked. Behind her, the sound of plastic footsteps. Slow, coming closer. Her shaking fingers punched in the alarm code. The door unlocked with a beep. She stumbled outside, gasping for air. The night was cold, but she didn't stop running. She didn't stop until she was halfway down the block. When she finally turned back, the store was dark, silent. But in the window, just barely visible behind the glass, the mannequin in the red dress. Now it was facing the door,